Okay. So yesterday we have completed some couple of topics in our module number 3. That is, we have seen what is sequential methodology and waterfall model. Next, I explained you what is iterative methodology, and after that we have gone through evolutionary methodology, and in that I have explained you what is a prototype and what are the different types of prototypes. Now we will see some of the terminologies. The first one is wireframe. So wireframe and prototype and mockups. These three terminologies looks like same, but there is a little difference. And even if you are facing the clients also, the clients don't know the exact meaning or the difference between wireframe or prototype or mockups. So some clients will be asking to prepare wireframes, and some clients will be asking to prepare prototypes, and some clients will be asking to prepare mockups. But in their view, wireframe, prototype, and markups are nothing but the prototypes only. So whatever they ask, we are going to prepare prototypes. But a experienced business analyst will know, that is, a experienced business analyst has to know the difference between the wireframe, prototype, and mockup. And this could be one of your important interview question. Like the interviewer or the recruiter is going to ask you this question definitely, like what is the difference between wireframe, prototype, and mockups, to find out whether you are a genuine candidate or whether you are a fake candidate. Okay, so let us see what is the difference between wireframe, prototypes, and mockups. First one is wireframe. It's a basic visual layout of gray boxes representing the main elements. So wireframe is nothing but a basic visual layout of gray boxes. That means whenever, if you are sitting in requirement gathering sessions with the client, and if the client is explaining the requirements, and if you want to put that in a pictographical representation, that is nothing but a wireframe. For example, so the client starts giving requirement in this way. He says that first there will be a login page to my application, and that login page should contain username, password, and login button. As soon as the client says this one, what you do is you will take your notepad and you will take a pen and you will draw on your notepad. Okay, you draw a rectangular shape. You assume that it will be a page, and in that you will put a login, and after that you will give a text box, and after that you will give password and you will give a text box, and you will put a login button like shape with your pen. So that is nothing but a wireframe. So there won't be any interactiveness in the wireframe. So wireframes are not interactive. Okay, so just you are going to draw gray boxes. That is wireframe. And next one is prototype. As I explained you yesterday, prototype is nothing but the look and feel of the system in a virtual way or a simulation way are called prototypes. And the stakeholders will be using these prototypes to test a particular solution. Okay, so to test a particular solution before investing their real time and money on that particular project. Okay, so before investing something, you are going to test with a prototype. If the test is positive, then you are going to invest your time and money. If the test says that it is negative, then you are not going to invest. It is nothing like a drill, mock-up. Okay, that is nothing but a prototype. And prototypes are interactive. That means if wireframe becomes interactive, then it will become a prototype. So the advanced version of wireframe is nothing but prototype. So it looks like a similar final product, prototype. Okay, then next one is mockup. Mockup is nothing but it's a static design representation with color, typography, and visual style. So if you are going to give designs and colors and typographies to the prototypes, then it will become mockup. Okay. If I want to give an example of mockup exactly, suppose you would have observed any time if government is taking a project of constructing big hospitals or something like big government offices or something, whenever they announce in the news, so they are going to show the dummy of that particular hospital design. So like they will be preparing with the thermocol sheet, or they will be doing some kind of plastic. So plastic houses, they will be, you can see. Suppose if you are preparing a project, that means if a real estate company is preparing a project and if they arrange a demo, so they will be showing with plastics, they will be making with construction and everything with plastic. That is how the kids are going to play. In that way, they are going to make plastics and they will show the demo. So that is nothing but a mock-up. Okay.
It's a kind of like 3D
Yeah,
design or
exactly. 3D designing.
so
Exactly.
what about wireframe? That is just a pictorial, like gray boxes you mentioned. So
Yes.
there is a slight difference between wireframe and mockup, right?
Okay.
That is a particular
Now,
design and it's just
I will explain you in the next image that you will come to know. Okay, I will show you this. If you see the pictures, you will come to know. See, this is a
okay.
wireframe, this is a prototype, and this is a markup. That means whenever the client is giving a requirement, if you are writing that on a notepad, so if you are
Mm-hmm.
designing that with a pen, okay, he says that there will be email ID, there will be passport, and there will be a login button. For your reference, you will be writing in this way. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so this is nothing but a wireframe. Okay, there won't be any interactiveness. And this is a prototype where you will be designing on a paint software by using MS Office Paint. So you will be designing in this way. So here there will be login, email address, and you are giving a text box and password. And it is nothing but here you are going to have a interactiveness. Okay.
Yeah.
And if you are giving different colors and graphics to this prototype, then it will become a mock-up. That means you are putting a company logo and you are giving different designs. Okay, it will be exactly like your original page.
It's more of like a final product,
Yeah,
like in
exactly.
mockup.
Exactly. So first there will be a wireframe. The advanced version of wireframe is prototype, and again the advanced version of prototype is mock-up.
Mockup. Okay.
Okay, so these are the three things which the client will be asking you. They won't be asking all the three things, but in their assumption, each and everything is same. Some clients don't know the exact difference between wireframe, prototypes, and markups. So whatever they ask, we are going to prepare prototypes only. Okay, prototype in the sense we will call in our BA language as prototype. Okay, but we are going to prepare mockups. So the screenshots, how we are going to design, the designer is going to design entire in this way only. Okay, but the client is going to give prototypes in this way. He will say that for just for our reference, he will be giving in this way. See, my login page should look like this. In this way, some clients will be giving prototypes, and that prototype will be converted into markup by our designers. Okay, is it clear?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
So this all comes under our evolutionary methodology, that is prototypes, mockups, and wireframes, and we have completed the types of prototypes. Then at last we will see our fourth model, that is agile methodology. Okay, so agile methodology is our last methodology. What is agile methodology? In the sense, it is also known as a swift model. So agile methodology is also known as swift model. Generally, we use agile methodology for faster production and faster development. That means if the client wants his product to be developed very fast, and if you want to put that product into production very as soon as possible, then they will go for agile methodology. Okay, and whenever we do a project in agile methodology, maximum projects will be done at the client's place. So you might be observed if you are talking with your friend, if after a long time if they says that I am in States, I came on my project work. It is nothing but they will be following agile methodology. So in agile methodology, what happens is the entire IT team will be going to the client's place.